some minutes you will see a video of a project of EBM International, former European Baptist Mission. This project is called Green Sahel, Green Desert. 40 years ago, we began as mission organization in cooperation with the Baptist Union of Cameroon, not only to plant new churches in the north of Cameroon, not only to evangelize, to create a Bible school, to build hospitals and to do medical work, but we also discovered that people suffer of the progressing of the deserts into their fields and into their region. And therefore, the missionaries and the local pastors thought about how can we stop the progressing of the desert into our areas. And they had the idea to plant trees. And 40 years now, we are running this project. In the last years, we have accelerated this project because it is successful. We have the possibility to stop the progressing of the desert, that people can live in a better way, that their fields can be protected. This is a typical program of EBM International because integral mission, to see the whole man with his needs. It's not only his spiritual life and his health, but also his environment. And some weeks ago at our mission council, we decided that we want to accentuate in a very particular way questions of the protection of nature, that we take care of the nature and of all the consequences of the climate change also in our mission. And I am happy that now we see in India, where we are working among the farmers, that we have created some projects, also in Latin America and in Africa. Because we cannot only concentrate it on questions of eternity and of purely spiritual questions, but we must see the whole man in his needs and say that the eternal life and the love of God is reaching into our presence, into our current situation. Therefore, I'm happy to present to you now this video and really to encourage you also in your mission to see all the questions and challenges of the change of our world, of nature, of climate, and that we take it also as our responsibility as Christians to do something to help people and perhaps to change, or hopefully to change also our life, to do something, a small thing, to protect nature and humanity. Thank you.
In the extreme north of Cameroon, the Sahel zone begins. It is characterized by drought and aridity, with sparse vegetation and sandy soil. The few plants hardly hold the soil, leading to desertification, crop failure, and hunger. The region is already conflict-ridden, with frequent clashes between communities and attacks by Boko Haram. The situation is further worsened by climate change, with rising temperatures and irregular rainfall. The Sahelware project by EBM International aims to improve the living conditions of people in northern Cameroon. Trees are planted to prevent erosion and increase soil fertility. In combination with cultivating crops, this helps to secure the food situation of local communities. In training courses, participants learn about forest ecosystems, planting and caring for trees, and natural fertilization and pest control. They learn how to plant and care for acacia, eucalyptus, teak and other trees, including fruit trees. We reach hundreds of people in 7 locations in Cameroon's extreme north, planting over 30,000 trees in 2022. Our vision is to share God's transforming love so that people can live in hope. We partner with local Baptist churches worldwide to bring justice, restoration, and hope to our communities through sharing and learning, giving and receiving. In Cameroon, Baptist churches serve as centers for training and multiplication and starting points for planting campaigns. This way, the churches become agents of peace, providing long-term support to the multicultural and multi-religious population, improving the living conditions of the communities. Let's fight climate change with every seedling. Let's green the Sahel for future generations. Thank you for joining us in prayer and giving.